Sister wives, Kody will take a paternity test. He's not Truly's biological dad. And Kody Brown vows to be the loving father he once was amid estrangement from his kids. My new goal will be back to being dad. Also Kody Brown triggers fans over Savannah comment. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my update gossip channel. Kody and Christine were the first pair from sister wives to go their separate ways. It happened when the latter finally raised her voice against all the disrespect and decided to get a divorce. Needless to say, her ex was arrogant as ever, and instead of feeling sorry, hurled insults and blamed her for the whole thing. While Kody and Christine are parents to 6 kids, all of them are adults now, except for Truly, who is 13. Since Kody and Christine ended things on a bitter note, they never reconciled, even for co-parenting. It turns out that when the latter moved to Utah, the former didn't even make an effort to travel and bond with Truly. Now that Christine is married once again, she is demanding a paternity test from her ex-polygamist husband. Does that mean Kody is not Truly's biological dad? As mentioned above, Christine and Kody are taking matters to the court. As per Ashley's reality roundup, the ex-sister wives couple will meet in court on December 18, 2024, in Utah. They are scheduled to attend a case management conference, but instead of appearing in person, they will join the proceedings through a virtual conference call. However, on October 29, Kody, Christine, and their lawyers learned that recording the conference is illegal. Court documents specify that court proceedings, including virtual ones, cannot be recorded, photographed, or transmitted. Violating this rule may result in contempt of court, leading to fines or jail time. Apart from this, Christine also demanded a paternity test from her ex, Kody. Sister wives. Kody is willing to take paternity test for Truly. Why? Sister wives fans must know Kody and Christine's legal battle began from September 16, 2024. That's when she filed a petition for declaration of paternity, child custody, parent time, and support, against her ex-husband. She did so while using her married name, Christine Woolley. In her petition, she requested that Kody take a paternity test to confirm his biological relationship with their daughter, Truly Brown. When Kody and Christine got spiritually married, they had to do so as polygamy was not legal in Utah. Hence, the latter's birth certificate with all her 6 kids didn't contain the former's name. Now that Christine is pursuing a co-parenting lawsuit, it is important for her to prove Kody's parentage towards Truly. Hence, she is demanding a paternity test. It looks like Kody has paid a charge related to paternity on the same day he submitted his response to Christine's complaint, suggesting that the paternity test may be in progress. It all took place on October 23, 2024. So, Kody is very well Truly's biological dad, he just needs to prove it for the purpose of the lawsuit. Kody Brown celebrated his 55th birthday on the latest episode of Sister Wives by vowing to repair his relationships with the children from whom he's estranged. On Sunday's episode of the TLC series, the father of 18 reflected on his interesting life and the changes that have happened within the Brown family in recent years, before revealing his goal of reuniting with his estranged kids, which he said he hopes to achieve before his next birthday. Being that this scene was filmed in January and Kody is very much still estranged from many of his kids, he only has 2 more months to achieve his goal or he will have failed miserably. It's my 55th birthday today and I've had an interesting life, Kody said on Sunday's episode. I remember 5 years ago on my birthday, thinking, okay, I'm halfway through. What do I want to do for the rest of my life? What do I want to be for the rest of my life? Kody went on to tell viewers that he had been up late the night before his birthday having a discussion with his only remaining wife, Robyn Brown, about their values, and the fact that he has struggled with his throughout his multiple divorces. As fans know, Kody and third wife Christine Brown confirmed their split in November 2021. Kody and second wife Janelle Brown confirmed they had separated in December 2022. And Kody and first wife Meri Brown officially ended their marriage in January 2023. I lost a sense of direction for my life, Kody said, regarding the changes in his life. There's a struggle that I have had because I had this big picture that got shattered. But I have a safe, kind and sweet place with my wife Robyn. Then I have tons of guilt because I'm not more involved with everybody else that's out there. And, yes, by everybody else that's out there, Kody means his children. As fans of Sister Wives know, in addition to his multiple failed marriages, Kody has been estranged from many of his adult children for years, something he has largely blamed on his divorces. On Sunday's episode, Kody told viewers that his purpose used to be his family and children, claiming that he once imagined that his oldest children would live across the street from him in homes with their own spouses. And children. I mean, this is literally what I imagined, Kody said. That fantasy all came out of the affection I felt for my children. To me, it wasn't a plural family thing, it was just an enjoying my family thing. Kody added that he hopes the children from whom he's estranged will not reject the idea of a reconciliation, though he acknowledged that some of them won't even speak to him. Despite having little to no relationship with many of his children, Kody said his goal is to make amends over the next year. My new goal will be back to being dad, Kody said. So, that will be my new thing. Today, is my 55th birthday and I have, with God, in covenant form, reasserted myself to from here on out, be the loving father and the dad that has always given me purpose in my life. Onward and upward with the goals in life and making my family whole again, he continued. That's my desire. While Kody set this goal in January, it appears that he has yet to achieve it with at least two of his children, daughters Maddie and Mykelti, both of whom have recently criticized their father's behavior on the show, as well as some of the comments Kody has made on the current season. Sister Wives fans have been triggered by Kody Brown's recent comments regarding his daughter, Savannah Brown. He has been walking a very fine line with his Og children but has made no effort to remedy the situation. So, what did he say that was so infuriating? It has been a struggle for Kody Brown and Janelle Brown since Christine Brown Woolley left the plural family. He hated that Janelle and Christine had become close because he believed they teamed up against him. More so, they allegedly spent years talking smack about one another and now they were leaning on each other. He also felt strongly that Christine had helped to turn the children against him. She was very close to Janelle's kids, so along with her 6, she could influence nearly a dozen Browns. At least, that was what Kody convinced himself of. After Christine moved to Utah, she was happy but holidays became tricky. She would come back with the kids to celebrate alongside Janelle. Since Kody had tension with Janelle, he took it out on their youngest child, Savannah. This infuriated Christine as she knew that Kody lived around a half-hour away from Janelle and Savannah. However, he had not seen his daughter in weeks. He finally stopped by to see their new apartment, but it was awkward. During the Sunday, November 3rd episode of Sister Wives, Kody and Janelle met up for finality. As they parted ways, Kody Brown told Janelle to tell Savannah he loved her. That set fans off and started a Reddit thread with the op writing this. Tell Savannah I love her. He don't get it. Never will. They added how Kody is all about his ego and always has been. So, what did fellow Sister Wives fans have to say about that moment? He has a phone in his pocket that apparently doesn't work for calling or texting his kids. Hello. I love you. Her reply should have been, pick up the phone and do it yourself. Poor Savannah. Sister Wives fans also could not help but be heartbroken for Savannah Brown. Her father's selfish ways were too much to handle after seeing how he clearly did not care about reaching out. Yet, Kody Brown was all about playing the victim. Poor Savannah. He betrayed her when he removed himself from her life. He keeps going on about how everyone has betrayed him. He's the one who betrayed everyone. I always feel so bad for Savannah, and truly, they're always so forgotten by Kody. They also felt that Janelle Brown failed by not letting Kody know he should tell Savannah himself. That was a missed opportunity and she should stand up for her child. He could not understand why their daughter, Maddie Brown Brush, did not call and tell him she was pregnant. Janelle was very clear that he had not seen her second child since she was born, and by then, she was 3. Sister Wives fans can only assume Christine Brown has been flaunting her relationship with Kody in an attempt to dispel the split rumors currently swirling. While it certainly seems like there is always a rumor that Kody Brown and one of his 4 wives are splitting, the spotlight has been on Christine recently and she doesn't seem to like it. That being said, one of her latest attempts to call attention to her relationship, and do what we can only perceive as an attempt to flirt was not well received by Sister Wives fans. Christine and Kody Brown split rumors swirl. As we've previously reported, Sister Wives fans wondered if Christine and Kody split up. These rumors surfaced after he practically gave Christine a house. Some wondered if this was his way of ending the relationship. That being said, splitting up wasn't the only rumor. Some noted the Sister Wives family have a lot of financial issues right now, and Kody might have been trying to avoid some sort of financial obligation. That being said, fans don't like the fact that he pushed the obligation off on one of his wives. Christine, however, must have caught wind of the split rumors, because she made several different moves on social media. This included showing off and calling attention to her wedding ring, and flirting with Kody on social media. Unfortunately for Christine Brown, the flirting was not well received by fans. It, however, wasn't because she was bad at flirting. Sister Wives fans took issue with Kody's mannerisms when it came to eating. Namely, they thought he was being both childish and selfish. In such a big family, and a family that struggles with money, fans couldn't understand why he would be so picky and wasteful. What exactly did he do that sent Sister Wives fans over the edge? Christine Brown recently called attention to Thanksgiving rolls she had made. She doted on them on Instagram and on Facebook Live in her LuLaRoe group. Unfortunately, her husband destroyed her batch of rolls. They had chunks taken out of the top. Turns out, he only likes to eat the very top of the rolls. Christine jestingly tested her husband, accused him of still being a child. Followers of the TLC family on Reddit were deeply disturbed. They didn't think Kody Brown could get any more disgusting. Here's some of what they had to say. This is clear evidence of a man concerned about his kids getting enough to eat, and respectful of his wife's efforts to provide food. What an A. Not cute and definitely not Instagram worthy. He came in and took what he wanted like the selfish little rat he is. Some Sister Wives fans didn't understand why Christine Brown would even want to share this. Beyond making it clear she was still spending time with Kody, this didn't exactly paint a fond picture of him. Sister Wives Gwendolyn Brown fans speculated about her being a part of the LGBTQ community since January this year. Since then, she became more vocal about it. And she used "raging bisexual" in her Twitter profile for a while. On December 23, she took to Instagram stories and told fans TikTok suspended her for referring to homosexual in her profile. Sister Wives Gwendolyn Brown suspended from TikTok, fought back. We reported in August this year that fans saw a lot of posts going up by Gwendolyn on social media with rainbows. Initially, some people thought that she just stood in support of her sister, Mariah. But, as time went by, she became more open about her stance on being LGBTQ. So, many TLC fans think she definitely follows Mariah's gender preferences. Mind you, on Instagram stories she confessed her secret crush is Mark Ruffalo. But that's okay, as she described herself as bisexual. Actually, at one stage, Sister Wives star Gwendolyn Brown complained her sibling didn't take her seriously. She took to her Twitter and wrote, "That moment when you find out your siblings gossip about how they don't think your sexuality is real or possible #, this is something we can all relate to definitely." Well, real or not, she apparently used the word homosexual in her TikTok profile and they suspended her. But she fought back. Gwendolyn shared a few screenshots of her TikTok account. In one, the admins told her that they suspended her until December 24. The notification said that she violated community guidelines. According to Gwen, they blocked her as she used the word homosexual in her bio. So, she said, "I called them out as homophobic, heterosexist and they gave it back, Lamu." In the second screenshot, the TikTok notification told the Sister Wives star that they reviewed it and they apologized for inconvenience. So, they restored her account. And they thanked her for being part of the TikTok community. Well, it looks like Gwendolyn Brown scored a victory there. But it's not the first time that people who put that in their bios got blocked by the site. According to The Guardian in November 2019, TikTok made efforts to provide locally sensitive moderation. Back then, apparently, the site banned any content that could be seen as positive to gay people or gay rights. Plus, they stopped content of same-sex couples holding hands. They even applied that in countries that allow homosexuality. That came rather a long time ago. Possibly, the issues Sister Wives Gwendolyn claims she faced still regularly occur. Sister Wives star Christine Brown often used to pop up with her car confessions. Fans heard her sing out her title, and then talked briefly about things from everyday life. Popular, she stopped posting them on her main Instagram a long time ago. But, it looks like she restarted them on her Instagram stories. Sister Wives Christine's car confessions on Christmas traditions. On December 22, the third wife of Kody Brown posted up her latest confession on her Instagram stories. Short and sweet, she talked about Christmas traditions. And, she came up with an idea. Researching traditions from all over the world, and incorporating them sounds like fun. Educational, she also thinks it's a way of spreading the love of the festive season around the world. No doubt it will be interesting to see what she does with those different traditions this year. We reported that Christine Brown already came up with a different sort of Christmas cameo this year. Instead of just a spoken request, Sister Wives fans can ask for a singing version. And, that sounds silly but fun. Actually, for a long time, fans always thought of Christine as the fun wife on TLC. But, then, she seemed less happy after the move to Flagstaff. Plus, fans saw her clash with Kody about living in the big mansion last season. So, it's nice that she seems a bit more lighthearted this Christmas. In her short car confessions clip, Christine didn't mention which international traditions she plans on incorporating. Still, it sounds rather fun. So we checked it out. Actually, it's easy to imagine. Truly hunting around on the laptop for some ideas. Real Estate-O talks about an Australian tradition. The site notes, American friends feast on roast turkey, baked potato and hot chocolate. But Australians love a prawn barbecue. Served with lemons, they look very tasty. Well, a bowl of prawns on Christmas Day should be easy enough to arrange in the USA. If Sister Wives Christine hates seafood, not to worry. She could order in some Kentucky Fried Chicken as snacks. Popular in Japan at Christmas, people can't get enough of the stuff. Country Living talks about Finland. There they enjoy a breakfast of milk and rice porridge. Inside, they hide an almond for the kids to find. Perhaps you could think of something more American than rice porridge, though. And, something less like a choking hazard for the little ones. Spicy South African sausage. South Africans love watching Sister Wives. So here's an idea for fans in the USA. They always enjoy their spicy sausage barbecue on Christmas Day. Known as borrowers, you can also just make some ground mince patties if you don't have the sausage making equipment. Traditionally made with pork and mince, you can even leave out the pork and still enjoy the spicy flavor. Spices include dry coriander, black pepper, salt, allspice, and dried cloves. A dash of white vinegar added to the mix makes for a tasty snack. Wrong weather for a barbecue. Why not fry them up on the stovetop? Serve with warm onion and tomato gravy. Or, if like Christine Brown, of Sister Wives you likely already prepared all your meals, you could make like the people of Goa. Place earthenware pots on the patio and light candles inside. They represent the light and spirit of Christmas. Sister Wives celebrity Christine Brown is normally cheerful to a fault, but she seemed rather glum while whipping up a recipe for her fans. Kody Brown's fun wife recently created another concoction as her viewers followed along during her social media cooking class of sorts. Sister Wives, Christine Brown not her over-animated self. Ever since this Sister Wives mom gave a money shout-out to fans, her followers believe she's cash-strapped and desperate. A while ago, Christine Brown asked that her potential customers buy her LuLaRoe clothing. She needed a $50,000 copay for one of the kids' medical bills. While that event has come and gone, it now appears as if she's on a Christmas kick. Instead of all the nice things that Christmas might bring, this sister wives' mom talked about what they won't have. In what sounded more like a bah humbug tale, Christine's Christmas will be on the light side this year. It sounds like this includes less gift giving than in this sister wives' past. Slim pickings under the Christmas tree. While 5 of Christine's 6 kids are 17 and older, she still has little Truly, 10, looking forward to Christmas. So, going light on the gift giving for the older sister wives' kids is one thing, since they've had their childhood holidays. But Truly is still in that age group where they look like a deer in the headlights once spotting the goods on Christmas morning. When this sister wives' mother came out with her Grinch-like plans, fans noticed. They also wanted to know what sparked this gloomy holiday forecast from Christine Brown. She told her fans, "This year I'm like, you know what, we're going to do memories and that's what it's coming down to. I'm just so over presents, so I did not buy a lot this year. Memories, a trip somewhere, that kind of a thing. Because it just gets old, you know. When did buying gifts for the people that she loves get old?" This is the sister wives' wife who made even the smallest of holidays like a day at the circus. Christine loves to celebrate, or she did once anyway. Sister wives, empty wallet syndrome. Don't forget, Christine just doesn't buy for her biological children. Fans learned from past sister wives' Christmas episodes that the 4 mothers usually buy or create 18 gifts for each kid. Check out one of the sister wives' Christmas celebrations below. Make sure to note how young the kids look. Ever since Christine asked fans for help, her followers believe money is tight for this sister wives star. While maybe it is, but other things going on today might bring this mom down as well. Christine Brown isn't the only person feeling a bit blue this holiday season. The pandemic set up all kinds of roadblocks for many families who usually get together over the holidays. Kody Brown's wives kept to their own homes pretty much since this pandemic started, from what reports say. So, maybe that puts a stop to a big family event for Christmas this year, which is usually something this mom looks forward to. So the third wife of the sister wives brood might just feel a bit down over the separation from everyone else today. Christine said she's concentrating on memories, or maybe a trip somewhere. But a trip doesn't seem to fit with social distancing guidelines unless they head for an isolated destination. No one knows for sure why this sister wives' mom appears less animated and less jovial than usual when it comes to her holiday plans. Fans feel her pain for both money worries and isolation blues today. With a few days left before December 25th rolls around, maybe Christine will get a second wind and do a massive last-minute shopping haul. But if not, that's okay too, as many feel Christmas is just too commercial. Who knows, this getting back to basics might be just what the doctor ordered for a world gone topsy-turvy today. Gwendolyn Brown seemingly went from a cute kid on Sister Wives to a rather elusive figure on social media. Next, she emerged as an outspoken activist. And, now she seems rather prickly. Wanna compliment the TLC star? Watch your words or you might get a shot fired at you for your efforts. Note, the following is an opinion piece based on the writer's impression of Gwendolyn Brown's social media activity. Opinion pieces are not news. And, they do not represent the views of TV shows Ace. Gwendolyn Brown prickles easily and unnecessarily. We wrote an opinion piece about Gwendolyn Brown in August this year. We noticed that the Sister Wives star seemingly doesn't understand quite how to navigate social media. And, seeing her family uses it to engage with their fans, Gwendolyn flits around and change her handles quite often. We noted that she changed her Twitter handle a couple of times. Almost as if she tries to avoid TLC fans. Not that it worked, as she's easily trackable via any Google search. Barely featuring on her main Instagram these days, she mostly posts on Twitter or in her Instagram stories. Mostly, those posts seem calculated to cause TLC fans some disquiet. Or, they seem radically left as she bangs. on about every social injustice she can seemingly think of. That sometimes rankles with fans a bit, as she likely never suffered a day of inequality in her life. One example of apparently calculated disquiet came when Gwendolyn Brown talked about joining the Satanic Temple. Instead of explaining what it was at the beginning of her tweet, and it's not a church, she later mocked Christian Sister Wives fans who grew concerned for her and offer prayers. In fact, she called them trumpets, referring to Republicans. That's hardly the way to find and keep fans for the TLC show. Plus, she caused confusion when she first described herself as a raging bisexual, and then later changed her profile to say something else. Is she deliberating trying to confuse people and play mind games with them? Whatever, it seems she's anything but a sweet and charming teen these days. And that brings us to the latest Instagram post by Gwendolyn Brown. Shot fired at complimentary fan. Returning to her main Instagram account on December 17th, for the first time since October, she shared a picture of herself. Gwendolyn captioned it with, "Take a candid." Lots of fans told her she looked attractive. And, obviously well-meaning. One of them said, "How people without makeup show their beauty." Well, instead of just saying, "Thanks," or, "Thanks but I am wearing some mascara," she prickled and fired a shot. Her reply read, "I am wearing mascara and it's my prerogative that people who wear makeup are beautiful too." Well, some people might cheer her perfect PC reply. But, if Gwendolyn Brown took a second, she'd notice the foreign name of the fan and she could have saved herself the lecture. The fan apparently comes from a country where they speak Portuguese. So, possibly she chased away a TLC fan by being too PC, too prickly, and too abrupt. After all, the fan could easily have had some difficulty choosing words in English. Does she actually care whether fans like her or not? In September, on another Instagram post, a fan asked her what her handle is on Twitter. And her answer read, "I don't have a Twitter." And that's clearly not true. After all, her Twitter reveals she opened it in June. In fact, the same day she told the Sister Wives fan she has no Twitter, she tweeted, "Perhaps one day, Gwendolyn Brown tones things down a bit, starts being a bit more tolerant." After all, fans of Sister Wives help her family stay financially afloat so they can continue living their rather privileged lives. Sister Wives fans have been itching for a season 15 update. And, now, many think the new season might premiere on TLC next month. What has some fans thinking we are just a few weeks away from a new season of Sister Wives? Now, it is important to take a moment to address the elephant in the room. Technically, TLC has yet to confirm there even will be a season 15 of Sister Wives. That being said, it is not that uncommon for the network to be very last minute with this type of thing. Fans, however, are pretty sure a season 15 of Sister Wives is coming. Why? Well, because several of the cast members have spilled details about the upcoming season. As far as storylines are concerned for season 15, we have reason to believe the series will spread out from the usual heavy focus on Kody and his 4 wives. And, fans welcome the change to the usual focus of the show. After all, season 14 was coined as the worst season of the series. Some fans felt the series should just be cancelled after season 14 concluded. Season 15 should take a look as Ipbw Brown and her recent surgery. We also know Mykelti Brown Padron is currently expecting. Thus, we expect the pregnancy to be a part of season 15. Moreover, Maddie Brown Brush's decision to amputate her daughter's foot might have a place in season 15 as well. So, why do people think it might premiere next month? Soap Dirt reminds us, TLC has premiered new seasons of Sister Wives in January multiple times. The network has dropped a trailer for the new season toward the end of December multiple times as well. So, it is really just a matter of how far along they have gotten with production amid the pandemic getting in the way. Could it be curtains for the Sister Wives cast soon? Considering how much fans disliked season 14, there is probably a lot of pressure for season 15 to be a good one. And, the pandemic certainly isn't going to make that easy. Some Sister Wives fans wonder if this could be the last season of the series if ratings and reviews don't turn around. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.